Today we're going to be on lesson 3.3 in your Big Go Math book. And what we're talking about today is making a 10. Okay, so this is like making landmark numbers, friendly numbers, and that's what we're doing today. So you're going to have several problems. Most of them are going to be numbers that are one digit. One digit just means that there's only one number in each number. So let's look over here. Kind of as a side note, one digit would be like 5, and then two digit is like 28. Okay, when you have two numbers making up one number. All right, so 8 plus 7. All right, what I want you to do is I want you to understand the math strategies that I'm teaching you. I'm going to teach you a lot of different math strategies. And then on a test, you can choose the one that works best for you. But I really want you to try to understand each strategy so that you can make a good decision on which one works best for your brain. All right, so today's lesson is about making a 10. All right, so I like to start with the larger number, and I like to make that a 10. Okay, so what does 8 need to get to a full 10? All right, well, 8, 9, 10, it needs 2. So I'm going to do a number bond on the smaller number and take 2 out. If I take 2 away from 7, I'm left with 5. And there is a 10. All right, and then I just bring this 5 down, and 10 plus 5 is 15. Okay? All right. And that is exactly like your math page is going to look today. Okay? They left the larger number alone. They pull whatever the larger number needs from the smaller number to get 10, and then they add the 3 here. Okay? Let's do 2 more in the lesson, and then we'll do a few together in your math book, okay? All right, the second one we're going to look at is 9 plus 3. So I'm going to leave the bigger number alone, and then I'm going to think, okay, what does 9 need to get to 10? It needs 1. All right, 3 minus 1 is 2. So the number bond for 3 is 1 and 2. All right, now some teachers will draw it like this. Okay, I just think that those circles sometimes get in the way, so I just don't draw the circles, but it's okay if you're used to that. All right, I'm going to take the 9 and the 1 to make my 10, and then bring the 2 down, and my answer is 12. Okay, one more. Larger number. What does 7 need to get to 10? 7, 8, 9, 10. It needs 3, so I'm going to take 3 away from 6. 3 plus what is 6? Yes, 3. Here's a 10. And then 10 plus 3 is 13. Okay. All right. Like I said, this is the strategy for today. I want you to try it. Okay. I want you to become comfortable with different addition and subtraction strategies. All right. Let's look in your big math book to page. Let's get this back. Look in your big math book to page 130. Go grab your big math book and go to page 130. All right, let's do a few of these together. So look at number 1. They did 1 and 2 basically for you, but we'll do it anyway. All right, so the bigger number 8 needs 2 to make this 10. 8 plus 2 equals 10. Okay, do you see that? 8 plus 2 equals 10. All right, then all I have to do is bring this 1 down and add 10 plus 1 is 11. And the answer to 8 plus 3 is 11. This is a strategy to answer this. Okay. All right, look at number 2. 9 needed 1 to make a 10. And then we'll bring this one here to get 11. All right, number 3. All right, what does 8 need to get to 10? 8, 9, 10. It needs 2. So I'm going to do a number bond and get 2 from 5. And then I'm left with 3. 8 plus 2 is 10. Bring the 3 down. The answer is 13. There goes our classroom lights again. All right. What does 7 need to get to 10? 7, 8, 9, 10. I made 3 dots. So I'm going to take 3 from the 4. I'm left with 1. 7 and 3 is 10. Bring this 1 to the missing spot, and I have 11. All right. What does 9 need to get to 10? It needs 1. I'm left with 2. 9 plus 1 is 10. And put the 2 in the blank. And I am left with, or my sum is 12. All right, and I got one more, and then it's your turn to try this by yourself. Larger number, 7. All right, let's count to 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. So 7 needs 3 to get to 10. I'm going to get 3 from the 6. I'm left with 3. 7 plus 3 is 10. Bring this 3 down to the missing add-in, and the answer is 13. All right, today I want you to do page 131 and 132. Okay. Sometimes the hot problems are a little tricky. So if your adult needs me to check that, I will be glad to. Okay. Really pay attention to the test prep problems because, like it says, it's prepping you for the test.